Hey guys, all right. Well, looks like we're waiting for people to come in. And if for some odd reason nobody comes in here, then we will go. We could go to Messenger. So we got two people in here. Hello, Mindful Herbivore. How's it going? I haven't gone live in a while, so I hope a lot of you guys come in. I went on Instagram and Facebook and messaged people. I told them I was going to go live. Yes, I'm having a great one. Life is great. Life is amazing. I'm really enjoying it. It's a it's a wild ride. I can say that. It's a wild ride, but it's a fun ride. It's a fun ride once you get in tune. Once you get in tune and then you connect with your higher self, man. It's a wild ride. So let me go here and I'm gonna get some water actually. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So who's here right now? It says I have one person. Love your positivity. Yeah, positivity works, man. Some people are a doubter. They doubt positivity. They'd rather pick negativity. They say, and then they call it rational. There's nothing rational about choosing something that hasn't worked for you all your life. What's rational about that? All right, the rice gum. So it's just that he's a very popular influencer. I guess in a way, they have us being separated, right? They have us separated by at least the adults. The adults and people that pay attention to politics, and of course, anybody over the age of like 18. They are separated and they're in fear due to Trump's behavior with what Trump is doing. Trump wants to build a wall. Trump wants to do this. Everybody's in fear. You should see how much fear there was and how much everybody focused on Trump. This is the same thing that's happening with RiceGum, but he's the one that's able to target the younger audience. He's targeting the teenagers, and when you target the teenagers, you're also targeting the kids because when they are teenagers, they're usually kids around the teenagers. So you're talking about like if you have someone that's like 13, 14, 15 playing Fortnite, he streams on Fortnite, and he's very very popular. So if you have somebody, a teenager playing that game and they have a little brother, a little sister, and they want to spend time with the older brother, they're gonna end up watching the older brother playing Fortnite. And the behavior that he does, and the thumbnail I used is for a video that Nina the Pineapple is gonna be uploading to YouTube. And she was on his live chat the other day on the 3rd, I believe, January 3rd. She was on his live chat and she has the proof and everything showing you how he behaves. What he does is he asks people that find women and they bring the women into the show, like they bring them, and then what RiceGum does is he literally puts them down. He tries to diminish who they are. He focuses on their body. All of it will be in the video. Nina and I took a couple of days editing that video, getting the information out to you guys because this is the truth. This is the truth, and we have to share it. And I share this because this is affecting. It's already affecting my family. The behavior that I witnessed him on that live stream is the same behavior that I'm witnessing like at Best Buy where there's a lot of people that that do play Fortnite, and it's like also the same behavior I saw with my cousins, and they were just like making fun of each other and they didn't care much, and like they were making fun of my cousin. I have the male cousins, female cousins, but there's only one female cousin in the room, and all the guy cousins were like making fun of her, and she just like sat there like but like I know like that words are spells. We can't just do that. We can't just keep doing that because the more you hear something, it starts playing around in your head, and if you don't know how to take care of yourself, you don't know how to program yourself, you'll end up being programmed. You'll end up becoming a product of your environment. So that kind of behavior is uncalled for and is not needed. So that's why I'm sharing this video here. And I did a video earlier too, and it's just like I don't hate the guy. I don't hate Trump either. I don't I don't have time for hate. I don't have time for anger. You know, anger is valid. I am angry about the situation, which is why I'm creating this video. You gotta channel your anger. Don't let your anger distract you. Don't let your anger get you so far away from being who you are. Because at the end of the day, you are love. You know, you are love, and you are God, and you are the creator of your reality. You are a magician. You are a witch. You know, you are magical. Yeah, you are magical. We are all magical and we all have power. And if we can get together, or even that much more powerful, we can control this world. Not control the world, but we can influence it. Whatever the majority of us are thinking is what is going to happen. Words become flesh, you know, thoughts become things. Energy becomes matter. E equals MC squared. Your thoughts are energy. Your emotions are energy. Your feelings are energy. Your actions, energy. To do action, it takes energy. And all that energy, if it's combined, so when you have all of these different facets of you, if they're all in alignment, you're gonna be going like this instead of like you know, like this. Some people it's like a wild roller coaster ride, you know, but you can't just go like this and just do this most simplest way. And the most simplest way to do that, the most simplest way to like find your purpose and do what you came here to do and to create and have fun, the best way to do that is to be who you are. Is to be yourself. Is to not try to be anybody else. Anybody else. No, anybody else. You don't need to be anybody else. Be yourself because everyone else is taken. And then be yourself because you're beautiful. Be beautiful. You know? Use these little things. Write them somewhere. Do a painting and put it on a wall. Go sing. Go dance. Do you have a mantra for gratitude? Lately I've been feeling pretty low. For gratitude, hug a tree. I mean, I don't really do like a lot of mantras lately, but I would say definitely go out to nature and hug a tree. Hug a couple of trees and really, just like really hug the tree and like put your legs around the tree and like get a nice stretch. Put your face up against the tree and thank the tree. Now that's gratitude. We can do all the mantras we want, but one of the easiest way to lift your mood is to go out to nature. You know, that's one of the most simplest things to do. Go out to nature. Nature has the answer. Nature is home. You know, take your shoes off and ground yourself. This is key. This is important. If we're spending so much time indoors with all these Wi-Fi signals, all these things, all the smartphones that we're addicted to, and all that, and we're not going out to nature, we are incredibly, we're just incredibly, you know, unbalanced. And we gotta balance ourselves. We gotta ground ourselves. That's why you take off your shoes and you put your feet in the ground, you put your feet in the sand, or you go into the water. You know, you get some sun, you get that vitamin D. You know, eat those fruits, get those antioxidants into your body. Drink those juices, eat those vegetables, you know. Yeah, do that. Go for a walk, you know. No, better time is now, you know. If you got the inspiration, now do it because you know tomorrow might come and something else might happen, but now is always a good time. Yeah, earlier I went to a cemetery nearby that I love in Belmont, and it's just beautiful. Sometimes when I go into this, well, I found some cemeteries where in the tombstone, what they use instead of like rock, it's like which crystals to rock, but it's a giant like crystal, like rose quartz crystals. You know, like it's beautiful, just sticking out of the ground, and huge. And there's different types of crystals too that I've seen. So cemeteries are pretty cool. They're very peaceful. I've seen some awesome birds, some rabbits. You know, a raccoon as well. I saw a raccoon for the first time over back there. They had a little composting going on too in the back of the cemetery in a little garden. It was beautiful, man. Yeah, yeah, man. It's life is great. We just have to get around and as you change your mind, as you become more positive, because there are some people out there that will say no, positivity doesn't work. It does work. You know, those people are just lying to you. It's just that you have to do it in many different ways, and you have to do it in the way that works for you. Some people try to sell you their way. I don't want to do that. I don't want to create a bunch of followers. I want to create a bunch of leaders. I want to inspire a bunch of people to be themselves and to inspire others to be themselves. I want you to become a safe place for people. You understand? I want you to become a safe place for people so that they can feel, you know, enough support, so that they can feel enough love, so that they can actually be seen, so that they can actually be understood. Create a safe place for people so that they can grow. In love, everything grows. I guarantee you, in love, everything grows. But in order to do that, you have to love yourself. This is the most important relationship. the one that you have with yourself. That one. This, like, and you know, you are not your body. Your body is its own entity. You're just borrowing this body. This body is gonna go back to the ground. And it's this body's your MVP. Trust it. Have fun with it. Like, and it is also too a representation of your subconscious mind. So whatever's going on with this body, it means there's something going on within you. It's a reflection, you know. And also your outside world is a reflection of you. Isn't that beautiful? It's a beautiful system that we got. But yeah, you know, there is a lot of craziness going on. But you know what? As long as we're alive, we're able to change things. As long as we're alive and we can talk and whatever, we can move. Even if you lose some of your senses, you can still inspire people. You know, that's the beauty. That's the beauty of some of the people that are handicapped or have disabilities. You know, and then you see them still thriving. What did they do? When someone like that thrives, they are an inspiration to anybody. They are an inspiration to anybody and everybody. And that means you can be an inspiration as well by being yourself. Be an example. Be the change that you want to see in the world, which is on the floor there. So yeah, that's my live for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming. And I'll see you guys in the next one. More videos coming this year, guys. More videos. And feel free to comment on this video what kind of videos you want, but definitely more workout videos, yoga videos, and just food videos as well. Yeah, juicing, smoothies. Yeah, it's happening, guys. You're very welcome. Thank you, Mindful Herbivore. Shoot me a message, you know. Thank you for being here with us. And oh, looks like somebody else came. Yeah, for sure. And follow me on Instagram. If you're here and you don't follow me on Instagram yet, Instagram is my most used platform. I'm like on there mostly every day, usually posting things, posting what I'm doing, so that way I can inspire you guys that, you know, that to show you that I'm doing it too. Let's use technology for the betterment of society. All right, let's do that. Yeah, you can message me. Instagram is probably the best place. My YouTube messages, I don't think I check that so much, but I will check it out more in the future. I'm gonna see what Nina is doing. Hey, Nina.
What's up?
Are you still alive? Did you want to say hi to my followers on YouTube?
Hey guys. What's up, guys? Hi. What's up? Oh, this camera takes like my blemishes away.
Yeah, Nina is dope. Like we've been friends for like how long? I don't know.
I feel like it's been over a year.
Definitely. But she's dope as hell. She really is. And so she's gonna be in the video. Did you upload it yet?
Not yet.
New Listerine
I have to go live and apologize
the
for
clean feel of Listerine. Anytime,
fucking
anywhere.
clicking off without notice.
Clicking on.
Yeah, because my phone died.
What up? This is on YouTube, so we need to really. Sorry, is this like a? But yeah, she's really dope. Definitely more content with her coming on the way too, like workout videos. She's vegan as well. She's a beast. Nina the Pineapple, follow her on Instagram.
Thank you, JJ. JJ is such a fucking beast at editing. He put guys, he put in like probably fucking like over 24 hours into editing this video. And he was just so like patient and like just really tech savvy. Just something I would never get done by myself. So like I'm so thankful for you.
Thankful
JJ.
for you. You know, you were
I'm
right there
thankful
with
for
me.
like this whole experience, you know?
Yeah, we were just like talking earlier. It's like this video is like our baby. Like we put in some blood, sweat, and tears into this thing.
Nina and JJ made a baby. Oh.
Yeah, and you also got two sides of the country, Haiti and Dominican Republic, right here. So we were both born in the same land, essentially, which is pretty dope.
Right.
Somehow ended up in Belmont, and ended up in Massachusetts, and are vegan. Interesting. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining us, and hi, pros for the hard work. Yeah, you know, I'm confused by the screen photo of the live. Well, yeah, that was so Nina's gonna be uploading a video about RiceGum. And it's like he just has his behavior is literally
Disgusting.
yeah, it's really bad.
You have to watch my video to understand. Just watch my video.
The video has all the
Can't be
proof
given too
and
much deets.
yeah. But yeah, that behavior is unacceptable. I made a video earlier as well that you can check out. But yeah, we have to be aware because the social media is a beautiful platform, and Yes, it's very addicting, and a lot of us are addicted to social media in our phones. But we can also, we can get rid of that addiction by creating, because we are creators. And right now, capitalism is making us is turning us to consumers. We go to school and we get taught to buy and buy and buy and buy all the time. But if we stop, if we can balance that out, if you can create more than you're consuming, then that's gonna be a good thing. And then you can create things that are very good for the world, that are environmentally friendly. We don't have to just keep creating things like in plastic. Let's use new materials. Let's think about the world in the future. So yeah, and his behavior is literally is trying to undo that. His behavior is like creating a generation of men that will belittle women, and is generating a generation of women that are gonna take it because they think that it's a normal thing because they see it everywhere. Because what you see is what you get used to. So, yeah, her video is gonna be coming up soon, and yeah, and definitely check out this whole video. If you're just coming in, I dropped some huge knowledge towards the beginning of the video, so definitely check this out. This video should be on the channel, and make sure to follow me on Instagram because that is my most used platform at HearmeRaw. And I wanted to create a YouTube channel, but I feel like no one would watch. LOL. If you're not skinny and pretty, I'll make perfect vids. Man, be who you are. People right now are craving real. They're craving authenticity. So stop. Don't worry about it. Be yourself. That's the best thing you can do. If you're being yourself, if you're being your authentic self, you'll have more energy. You'll be able to do all the things that you actually want to do. When you're trying to please other people, good luck with that. You're not gonna feel good. From East Boston, yo, hit me up, John Murphy. All right, I got the potluck coming up on the 26th in Natick. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? And thank you for joining me.